All right, that does it for today's shopping. And now the moment we've all been waiting for, snack time. There's nothing better than having a ham sandwich in the park. Oh dear, maybe I should lower my voice when I'm talking to myself. But it's so nice how I just can't help myself. Does the weather have anything to do with talking to oneself? Not important. Food. If he were here, it would taste even better. I wonder where I'll get to see him next.
Mom, go ahead. Be the mom.
Pauline! Pauline! There you are!
Oh dear! What's got you so frazzled, Mom?
Oh, Pauline.
What is it? Did something happen? What's the matter, Mom?
Yeah, it froze for me too.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's when I was getting to the good part.
Oh.
To be continued.
All right, that ends it. Great session, guys.
Good night, everyone.
Great session.
It's a great pilot for this new soap opera.
Mom?
Pauline.
This isn't like you, Mom. It's not like you at all. Tell me, what happened?
I told you to stay away from men who trade.
Huh?
Oh, Pauline, my dear daughter. Why must God be so cruel to such a sweet girl?
You're hurting me, Mom. Don't squeeze so tight. What's gotten into you?
Listen carefully, Pauline. You must be calm and hear me out. Understood? Your lover, the beloved man you wait for, is dead.
Kate?
She said she was having trouble viewing the stream.
It was doing that to me too.
Now it
Oh.
doesn't have the option to let me view it at all. I have to connect the PlayStation network.
Were you?
What?
Do you have the audio channel popped out into a different window?
I did, and then when I closed it to reopen it, when we lost the connection, now it won't let me open it and do that again. Now it's making.
It won't let you open the audio window?
It won't let. Yeah, it won't let me go to the.
Because it wouldn't let me view the stream, and it was giving me the PlayStation thing when I was just trying to hit live and like see it like that. But when I popped out the audio to a different window, it would let me view the stream.
Can you tell them? I'm so confused. Hold on, I'm gonna close it and
You're good.
open it again. Why can't I view it? What is
We love technology.
What is it? I've never had it.
Vibe.
What is that?
Jeez, what's with that gif? That's so creepy. Nice stuff. Very nice.
I literally don't know what to do because there's no option to view because it only says connect to PlayStation Network.
What? That's weird.
End of Act 1.
Are you
Yeah.
clicking on cloud?
No.
Okay. That's where my expertise ends, sorry.
No, but okay, hold on. Oh wait. Oh my god. That was.
Oh, it looks so cute.
I don't. Alright.
Figure out the problem with this stream. Fastest wins. Your time starts now.
That was weird. Alright. At least I found out what it was doing to Alice.
You're on a
Like,
game.
wow. Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of Taskmaster lately, I'm sorry.
The beast's
down.
humanity began slipping away from him after that encounter.
Oh, sorry.
He had returned to the thing I had found in the cellar. Actually, he prowled the mansion's halls looking more barbaric than ever. Despite all the effort he had put into learning to act like a human, he now ripped the velvet curtains off the wall, howling shrilly, stomping back and forth through the hallways, ravaging the garden. I watched him intently, though from a distance. Bestie was not merely a beast, but an out-of-control, bloodthirsty beast. Just a few days ago, we had been tending the garden together, but that was no longer possible. I was quite disappointed. Eventually, Bestie had discovered my hiding place. I had not felt regret in a very long time, but I felt deep regret in that moment.
Don't have enough. Not enough. I need more. I need more. I must satisfy these urges.
Are you saying peace was not enough to sate you? Did I mishear you when you asked for peace?
I was mistaken. Asking for peace won't solve anything. Blood, despair, eyes filled with terror. These are the things I need. And I've always known that. You said this mansion fulfills people's desires. Then... give me prey! No more hairs! Live humans!
Why did I ever teach him to speak human language? Before long, the mansion granted his wish. Once a week, a villager or a traveling merchant from somewhere would wander into the forest, ending up at the mansion on the cliff. Though something felt suspicious about the man who greeted them at the door, on the surface he looked like a proper nobleman. So they all eventually choose to trust Bestia. The mansion had an air of loneliness about it, but it was adequate to provide rest for their weary feet. There was food and a bed, and most comforting of all, there were other people. The lord of the house treated the lost souls like esteemed guests. He poured them fine wine and had me cook for them. No one suspected in the slightest that he was a beast. He put on a reasonably convincing act. Because, yes, I had taught him how to behave like a master. the visitors all went to bed contented. But as I am sure you can imagine, Master, they would never see the light of day again. The penetratingly bright sunlight, particular to this area,
Kyle, go for it.
A beast! It's a beast! You disgusting creature! You hideous monster! Kill him!
If that's how you humans want to do things, then I'll play your little game. I'll play it even better than you. I'll kill you. I'll slaughter you.
No, please don't!
That's it. Cry for more. Cry for me. Beg for your life. Pray for my mercy. Weep and struggle and suffer and die.
No one understands. No one can possibly understand my despair. What did I ever do? Was it just because I'm a beast? When did I become a beast? Why do beasts have to die? Beasts are savage, and so they must die. I'm a beast, therefore I'm savage. In which case, I'll kill them. I'll show them what makes a beast so terrifying.
moonlight crept through the torn velvet curtains, shining down upon the blood-soaked beast. It was a sight would incite terror in anyone.
Look at this. No one can stand up to me. Humans have no chance against beasts. More. I need more. Give me more prey.
The mansion continued to sate the beast-demented craving, sending not one but multiple villagers into his claws, into these blood-stained walls, of which echoed his monstrous howls.
Angel.
Stop. Please. I'm begging you, spare me. Oh, God.
Sorry. I'm not familiar with your god. Beasts have no need of gods.
Our wife and son back in the village. Please, let me return to them.
Why don't you bring them back to me? I'll send them to the same place you're going.
Angel.
I'm a child. Please, let me go.
Are you now? In that case, I'll kill the baby first!
Kyle.
You damn monster!
Oh, okay.
That's right. I'm a monster! And by killing, no one can defy me! I have to show the world that beasts are the most frightening things on this earth!
The beast began to change his style, making sick banquets out of his kills. Some days he would tie his guests up in the cellar, playing with them for hours until they finally died. Some days he would drain them of their blood and bathe in it. And some days he would spread them out on the table and feast upon them. Every week, another atrocious party. He did everything imaginable. As a faithful servant of this house, I am confident I can do most anything I ask. Though you can surely imagine my surprise at having to use the cooking skills I learned while serving the flaxen-haired family to do that. I can only wonder if it actually tasted any good. Bestia's particular sword was always with him for his twisted banquets of self-gratification. However much blood stained it never lost its sheen. It was as though the sword drank of the flesh of humans. Master, can you imagine just how wretched I feel? The mansion, once a beautiful sight to behold, reeked of death and acrimony. The stench of rotting flesh seeping up from the cellar. Even the years it spent forsaking and ruins were preferable to that. Or perhaps I only had myself to blame. It was I who had invited the beast into the mansion.
More! Not enough! This isn't enough to satisfy me!
But Bestia still sought to hold more of his perverse parties. Lost villagers were no longer enough to quell his urges. He was indeed a genuine beast. And in time, this is what he began to wish for.
Can't you get me any better prey? Something truly exquisite! The perfect prey to quench this maddening thirst of mine!
Do you know what he meant when he asked for the perfect prey, Master? Perhaps a hero, someone courageous enough to stand up to him, with whom he could enjoy a battle to the death. Perhaps a dazzling young nymph to satisfy his other primal urges. Or perhaps what he wanted was not human at all, but a demon or a phantom. I would soon find out, as the mansion attempted to grant his wish, bringing yet another guest to the house on the cliff. If the devil guides us,
Lenny.
If God guides us.
then perhaps I could accept that this was fate.
And
then it makes sense that I am here. Is anyone there? I've lost my way. Would you please be so kind as to spare me a little food?
Ah, there. There it is. There comes the poor little offering. They never learn. They just keep coming again and again. The mansion keeps granting my wish. I would be glad to provide you some food. And you are welcome to stay the night. Get some rest. I will have a room prepared.
Then I suppose I shall take you up on your generosity. I have been wandering for a very, very long time.
What was that, Master? You recognize her? I imagine you would. That white hair, those red eyes, skin the color of freshly fallen snow, and that flawlessly beautiful visage. You could not possibly mistake her for anyone else. And no, it is not someone who happens to resemble her. I can understand why you would be surprised, Master. At first, I could hardly believe my own eyes. The wanderer knocking on the door that day was the very same fair-skinned young woman who visited the mansion so many years earlier. The white-haired girl must have spent many, many a night in the forest. Her crystalline skin was covered in red scratches from where she had brushed against stray branches and tree bark. She had even lost her shoes and was standing there barefooted, looking quite disheartened. But that did not make her any less beautiful. In fact, you could just imagine the dense forest canopy parting to allow the sun to shine down upon her. The beast appeared surprised by her angelic beauty as well. It seemed as though all the madness drained from him in that moment. He said nothing, but his eyes told all. He was entranced by the sight of her ruby-red irises and her pure white hair.
Heard it?
I am a beast. This is what I asked for. Something to quench my thirst. You're allowed to be happy.
But as I said, it was only for a moment.
So rejoice. Imagine just how gratifying it will be to see such a beautiful woman writhing in the throes of death. Follow me. I will have a bath drawn as well.
And once the moment had passed, the beast was barely able to contain the wellspring of madness within himself. He wanted nothing more than to run the sword through the white-haired girl that very instant, to torture her, defile her. He tended to her wounds, served her supper, and drew a bath for her. And afterwards, the beast even made to provide her with a dress to wear. Even the outfit she had only worn for one night so many years before was there, waiting for someone to put it on again. He said she could choose anything she liked. She, being such a modest young woman, said that she needed naught of such fine attire. And what a shame that was. I too wished to see her in a dress once more.
I need not such fine clothing.
You needn't be modest. Are they not to your liking then?
No, my apologies. You are very generous.
Foolish girl. Smiling and calling me generous. I was simply imagining what a pretty sight it would be. The sight of her fresh blood splattered on it. The sight of her life slipping away in it.
I am glad that after wandering for so long, I ended up here in this mansion.
And in a few hours, you'll be feeling the exact opposite. Get all the rest you need. I shall see you again in the morning.
I thank you.
Bestia then made his way out of the girl's bedchamber. His mask came crumbling off after only taking a few steps.
There. That's precisely what I wanted. Just imagine how such a beautiful woman will scream. How she'll beg for her life. Hey! Hey! Are you there? The mansion has given me the perfect offering. Hey! Hey! Is she not here?
Someone there?
Yes, I came by to ask if there was anything you needed. I cannot offer you anything extravagant, not like before, but I'm here to provide you with anything in my capacity.
I appreciate the offer, but I need nothing. Being allowed to stay the night is more than enough. Do you work here in the mansion?
Yes, indeed I do. I've been here for a very, very long time.
A very long time? You might think it's an odd question, but have we met before? Something about you seems familiar. And I get the feeling I've been to this mansion before.
Yes, we have met. It was quite some time ago, though.
When was it?
It was an unimaginably long time ago. Do you remember a boy and a girl with flaxen hair?
Flaxen hair. I apologize. My memory fails me.
Do you not remember me either? I see. You should probably not push yourself to remember then. There were joyous times and there were less than joyous times. But would you be so kind as to answer one question? What might your name be?
My name? My name is...
I see. So you are... again.
Again? Why am I a curse word?
You should get some rest. I will make tea for you in the morning. Also, go on, close your eyes. But Bestia never waited for morning to come. With his sword that smelled of blood hanging from his hip, the beast slowly, ever so slowly, crept towards the room where the white-haired girl slept. The time was soon approaching for the bloodthirsty beast to paint the walls with the young woman's blood, to turn her bedchamber into a gore-splattered altar upon which he would offer her to the devil. However, when he opened the door, the beast could hardly believe his eyes. She was not asleep, but sitting there as if expecting Gustia's arrival.
Why are you awake? Did you not go to sleep?
I heard footsteps,
And what were you planning to do when I got here? Surely you didn't think we'd simply have a nice midnight chat.
I was hoping to ask what it is that you wanted.
To ask what it was I wanted? Do you even realize what you're saying? Can you not see what's in my hand? You know exactly what I came here to do. Aren't you going to beg? Aren't you going to plead for your life? Aren't you going to ask me not to kill you?
If it's necessary. Is that what you want?
What I want is something much, much more gratifying than your pleas. I want to hold a banquet. It's not enough. No matter what I do, it's not enough. But you will be enough to satisfy me. To quench this unholy thirst. To completely, wholly fill me to the bursting point. You want to know what I desire? I desire to devour you!
Bestia shoved the girl back, slamming her into the mattress. He then stabbed his sword through the sheets beside her, looking down upon the girl, the moonlight at his back. Clutching her slender throat with one hand, he drew his sword once more, holding the tip but few inches from her nose. No matter how much blood it drank, the sword continued to shine gloriously, as though it had just come from the forge. It was an awe-inspiring, tear-shedding blade, the sight of which would cause anyone to imagine the misfortune about to befall them.
Go on, mock me, ridicule the hideous, barbaric beast standing before you. From the moment you saw me, you thought me unsettling, no? But you averted your eyes. Because I had food for you. Because I gave you a place to rest. You pretended not to notice the beast. This is retribution. Retribution for you damned humans. So beg for your life like they all do. Cry, plead for mercy.
If you say that you are ugly, then I must be equally ugly.
What?
What came from the girl's mouth was neither a plea, nor an insult, nor a scream. Full-grown men had wept before him, And yet this slight young woman did not. Despite this terrifying,
Kate? Kate, you still there? Can you guys hear me? I am now.
Rin
What the hell?
Doesn't he just look like a man?
Oh, I heard something.
Wait, Cloud?
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't know what happened there.
Heck yes, you're back.
Yay! Woo!
Sorry.
Don't
continue.
jump. It's just we
Okay,
don't know
back
for sure. Okay.
Back to the.
Good tension break.
Despite this terrifying beast being upon her, moments away from extinguishing her life, even I almost shrieked in fright. Estia could believe neither his eyes nor his ears.
Do you not fear me? Can you not see what I'm about to do to you?
What am I to be afraid of?
I'm threatening to murder you! To rip your intestines out with these claws and watch you die in agony. I enjoy it more than anything in the world. Filling others' hearts with fear. The more lives I take, the more I enjoy it. I'm a beast driven by madness.
What he expected was for the beautiful girl before him to desperately implore him for mercy. He wanted nothing more than to see despair seep into every corner of her red eyes. For he believed that it would be a truly sublime moment, euphoria unlike anything he had experienced before. Estia prodded her with a singular sword, poking a slit in skin smoother than silk.
You see me as pitiful, and so you are offering me release from my fate.
But she did not do as the beast wished. She looked up at him with sympathy rather than fear. This rattled the beast. He had never once seen anyone respond to him that way.
What on earth are you talking about? What is going through your head? Pity? Release? Do you not comprehend this situation? How can you be so calm? Scream, cry, and shout! Beg for me to spare you! Throw yourself at my feet! Throw yourself at my feet! Otherwise, I'm a beast! A beast that never tires of killing!
To me, you appear to be be a person.
You're lying.
You listen to the things I say, and you respond with your own words.
I was taught how to speak. I'm a beast who speaks human language.
But you think. You use your mind to come up with responses. And you hesitate.
If I'm human, then why do they disparage me so? Why do they reject me and try to kill me? Because I'm a beast! A repulsive beast! That's why, isn't it?
I will do nothing to hurt you. We are alike.
Alike? Don't be ridiculous! How can you say we're alike when you're as beautiful as you are?
There's nothing beautiful about me. What value does outward appearance have?
You
have suffered much persecution, which is why you tremble in fear.
I am not trembling. I am not afraid.
I can hear the cries of your heart.
What on earth is wrong with you? Why are you not afraid? Why do you not scream in terror?
I am afraid, but more than fear. I feel like I know what my role is.
Your role?
If you will have me, then I would like to remain here in the mansion.
Are you mad? I will eventually kill you! Torture you! Put you through hell! Make you wish you were never born!
That does not change my mind. Please allow me to stay. I find it very hard to believe that what you want deep down is to hurt people. And I get the feeling that I'm meant to be here. That is my role.
Bestia was at a loss. He was perhaps afraid of this girl who did not fear him, and even attempted to embrace him. She behaved too differently from all the other humans he knew of, who had only ever harassed and pushed him away.
Why are you so kind to me? To this beast, this murderer?
Bestia's sword slipped from his hand, hitting the hard floor with a metallic whine. When the sound died down, the white-haired girl extended her hands for the beast with the utmost of affability. Her fingers were white as freshly fallen snow, something this area never saw. They traced his distinctive frame. They ran along his unusually shaped nose, slid across his rough, yellowed skin. They drifted around his rather small eyes. The beast trembled once more, this time not out of a twisted desire from deep within, but from the unimaginable comfort of physical contact. Her fingers moved so gently, so pleasantly, wrapping him in their warmth.
Are you crying?
A single teardrop slid down the arc of her finger. Looking into her clear eyes, Bestia came to a realization. And at the same time, he felt somewhat dismayed.
You are without sight.
Taken in the throes of his primal urges, the beast had not noticed, but there was an emptiness in the girl's eyes. She appeared to be gazing far into the distance, not focused on the man despite being close enough to touch him. Tears had begun running down Bestia's cheeks earlier, when she had called him a person. But it was not until one of those droplets had slid across the back of her finger that she had realized. She would, indeed, have no need of extravagant dresses. After all, she could not see what she was wearing.
That is correct. I am blind. But whoever decided that reality is only that which can be seen. I know not what appearance I have. In the darkness, everything is as one. There is no difference between beast and man. If you are a beast, then I too must be a beast.
To call the girl a beast would be paramount to eating sugar and insisting it was salt. Do pardon the trite analogy, please. But you know rather well, Master, that the white-haired girl was not at all what you would call a beast. Not simply in appearance, but all the way down to her core. There was nothing beastly about her. Her words brought him faint pain, but the beast still felt, on some level, that he wanted to keep her at his side, to see what would happen. His next words were in a large part impulsive.
I am grateful that you cannot see.
Without exception, everyone who had wandered into the mansion had lost their lives before the sun rose the next morning. She was the first visitor who had not met this fate. Over time, Bestia's madness gradually subsided. He even began to seem rather tame. He would hardly believe it was the same beast who had once revealed in those perverse festivities. He was, I imagine, at a loss for how to behave. I too would be flustered in the constant presence of such beauty. But it was not just her appearance. She had said she wished to live with him, a beast who had committed countless atrocities. Perplexing indeed.
What is the matter?
Do you honestly not fear me?
Do I appear to be afraid of you?
No, you do not. But you would. If you could see me, you would react the same as everyone else. You would mock me. You would despise me. You would want to kill me. You don't know what I've done because you can't see. I enjoyed it. I basked in their terror. So why do I not want you to find out? I don't want you to know how many people I've tortured, how many I've slaughtered, how much blood I've imbibed, all the horrible things I've done. Horrible. I'm aware that what I've done is wrong, but I relished in it. I wanted for so long to slaughter them. I desperately desired to see blood, human blood. What is it I crave? Murder or laughter? I said that I had no need for peace, yet here I am.
Is something the matter?
No, some tea.
Oh, shall I make some? Are you thirsty?
No. I made some tea. It's probably cold by now. I thought you might want some. You don't.
No, I'll take it. And
What are you laughing for?
because I'm happy.
Is it to your liking?
It's bitter.
Their life together began quietly, their days without event. They had no extravagant meals, there were no swaths of guests, lending life to the mansion's halls. There was also no one screaming in fear for their life. It was the peaceful life Bestia had lost, and he had returned once more to that quiet realm.
What's the matter?
You are always so quick to notice my presence.
My world is one of darkness, so I have a heightened sense of hearing.
What is it like? How do you perceive the world? I cannot imagine living in complete darkness.
Occasionally I can see light.
Light?
Yes, not a radiant light like the sun, but a soft light floating in the darkness. Like a candlelight, I suppose.
That only perplexes me all the more. I find it difficult to understand what you are describing.
Is that so? It's difficult for me as well. I'm not sure how to explain it. It's not complete darkness. I can sense your presence, for instance, and I can tell how windy it is from the way the windows vibrate. And also, I also feel as though I can sense the wavering of emotions. Candlelight begins to flicker erratically. From fear, intense sorrow, or other similar emotions.
My emotions.
I do not know. Could be yours, could be mine. This mansion is a very peculiar place. Candlelight is always waiting, and yet it seems somehow stable. It makes me feel as though this is where I belong.
I don't think I understand. I am a beast, and so I lack the intelligence.
But you...
I'm going to go hunting. Is there anything you would like?
Whatever you like. Alright, then, if you find any fruit, that would be nice.
Fruit.
It's sour. You picked it before it was ripe.
I didn't know. Is that a bad thing? I don't know anything.
I cannot see, but if fruit is still green, you are not supposed to eat it yet. What color are these?
Green. No. Blue.
Shall I give you a hand preparing supper?
I cannot ask for help of someone who can't see. You'll hurt yourself.
Don't worry. I can tell for the most part where things are by touch and sound. Are you worried?
Worried. 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 The thought of blood dripping down her finger doesn't excite me. What's going on? What on earth has happened to me?
If there appears to be any then you have nothing to worry about. You do not seem any more comfortable in a kitchen than me.
She always cooks the... Where did she go?
Huh?
She always comes when I call.
I'd hidden myself away. Bestia had learned how to go about his daily life without my assistance, and the two of them had no need of others in their peaceful world. Oh my, what is the matter, Master? I was not lonely at all, no. It was an absolute pleasure simply watching them. I mean that. It was not my role to be at his side, nor was I the one to be at hers. If she could make Bestia into the master of the house, then my presence was unnecessary. I appear when I am needed, as I appear to serve the flaxen-haired family. Nothing more. If they sought a servant, then would I show myself? Yes, certainly. After some time, they began to sleep in the same bed. Oh dear, no, not for the reason you're imagining, Master. You thought no such thing? Though they slept in the same bed, they did not lie together. They did so, it seemed, because they were more comfortable in the same place. The two acted more like family than lovers.
Hey. Hello? Are you asleep?
No, I am awake.
Is the candlelight wavering?
Right now, it is very calm.
I see. Say, tell me about your childhood.
What? Me?
Won't you?
My childhood.
Yes. I have no such stories to tell. When I was a child, I lost everything. My mother, father, brothers, everyone. So
For as long as I can remember, I did not have a father. I lived alone with my mother, but I never felt like that was a bad thing.
Was she kind?
Yes, very. She was a compassionate woman. But we were poor, and because I cannot see, my mother was the only one who could work. She would be away for long stretches of time, supposedly because she served at a respectable house. I do not know whether or not that was true. Perhaps she was doing much more demanding work. I never asked. I behaved. I believed not asking was best for her. From time to time, I would receive letters from her. Someone who lived nearby read them to me. The letters went something like this. Life in the mansion is difficult, but everyone treats me so well, and they say I do good work. I'll be back with more money soon, so you be a good girl. Other than that, she allegedly has expressed concern for my health and safety, as well as repeatedly saying how much she loved me.
You have a good mother.
I did. Nearly everything I remember my mother saying to me was written in her letters. So much kindness and warmth.
Why do you not live with her now? How did you end up here in the mansion?
Before long, she lost her life at her place of employment, and I was sent the money she had earned. It was, I imagine, enough to survive on. When my mother was alive, she often lamented my blindness. If you could see, she would say, I could show you just how extraordinary this world is. So I decided I would visit a renowned physician in order to fulfill my mother's dream. A physician in this country. However, upon examining me, he said that he could not restore my sight. Dejected, I was on my way back home when bandits attacked. They robbed me of the money I brought to pay for my treatment. I lost everything my mother saved for me, the money she gave her life to earn for me. I failed to repay her for anything she did, which cast a dark cloud over my heart. My world has always been wrapped in darkness, but at that moment, I was in the deepest abyss. There was not even a speck of light. I was at a complete loss. With nowhere to go, I simply wandered, no destination in mind. And that was when I miraculously arrived at this mansion. And it was as if it had summoned me here.
You were being summoned by the mansion to fulfill my craving. But it didn't end up that way. I wonder if the mansion is disappointed. I see.
I apologize for not having a brighter tale to tell. I imagine you were hoping to hear joyful childhood memories.
No. Did they hurt you?
Pardon?
The bandits. When they attacked, were you hurt?
We're so compassionate.
I am no such thing. I am not compassionate.
I was perfectly fine. I took a few scratches, but nothing you need to worry about.
I see.
I believe that I am happy now. I was unable to regain my sight, and I haven't the money to return home. But I believe I left in order to come here. Is your life right now happy?
I am terrified. I'm volatile. I'm growing accustomed to this woman's comfort. I'm afraid of losing her. A beast should not have these feelings. A murderous beast. Take this.
What is...
It makes a good gift, supposedly. I was planning to throw it out when I learned that... But I couldn't. I felt like I was meant to give it to someone. And it could only be you. It is a fake white rose.
a white rose accessory?
Do you not want it?
Oh no, I do. It's just for some reason. Never mind. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Do you not desire more prey? that you were so hungry for blood before.
I've had enough. I don't need any more. Although she is blind. No, because she cannot see me, she does not push me away. She's the only one willing to accept me, to be with me.
Such a fickle creature.
Wait. Actually, Angel, you do the narration for this part.
Such a fickle creature. You obtain peace, cast it aside, and then pick it up once more. But you'll never be able to escape it completely.
I didn't catch that.
After all, you are enchanted with the pleasure murder brings. You have been for a very, very long time.
This time I'm done. I won't kill anyone anymore. Being with her is far more satisfying than the joy killing brought me. To be with her is what I truly want.
So very self-centered.
You certainly are. Hey,
Okay, Kate, now it's back to you.
It was as though he was viewing a flashback. The sound of knocking echoed through the mansion, as it had the day the merchant came and brought the beast's short-lived peace crashing down.
what did I just tell you? I do not want any more prey! Stop this. Stop it. Don't bring me any more. I thought you were supposed to fulfill my desires. Why did the door open?
Sword in hand, Estia ran through the mansion's halls. He was overcome with fear. He had obtained the peace he so dearly wanted, and even found someone who did not fear him. He was terrified that the appearance of more prey would cause this all to crumble. If he spotted the prey, murdered them, conceded to his vengeance, she might choose to leave him. As much as she claimed he was not hideous, if she witnessed him doing that,
I'll just chase them out. I'm done with this. My desire has changed.
however,
Why?
Estia shuddered in terror at the sight.
Stay back! Stay away from me!
He broke into a run. It was not, after all, helpless prey that he led to the mansion.
That thing is...
The monster's voice seemed to slither along the floors behind him. He felt as though, if he were to turn around, he would be right there on top.
Why are you chasing me?
Steve shouted with fear in his voice, uncharacteristic of a beast who had so readily slaughtered his Can you blame him?
That's a bestia!
In that moment, I had an epiphany. I had assumed he had called himself Bestia, unaware of what the word meant.
A bestia other than me!
Bestia is not in fact a name. It is a word that means beast. Indeed, a second beast had come to the mansion.
Why are you chasing me? Are you here to kill me? Is it because I settled down? Because I wanted to stop being a beast? Ah!
Is something the matter?
When the white-haired girl poked her head out of the bedchamber, Bestia was aghast. He frantically attempted to return her to her room.
You mustn't leave your room.
But as he was doing this, the horrifying creature, no, the beast's voice, drew nearer.
Do not open this door for any reason. I will protect you. That's right. That's right. I don't want this peace destroyed. These tranquil days together with this woman. I will protect them. I will.
Trembling in fear, Bestia gathered his resolve. He pointed his sword, which until then had only been used to torment others, at the second beast. Now, would he wield his blade to protect the person he cared for? This was the same beast who had killed and killed and killed to satisfy his own primal desires.
I will not let you destroy this. I will protect it from you.
From a rational point of view, the things he was saying and feeling were rather idealistic. Bestia was desperate. He did not want to lose this beast. Before long, the beast, the one chasing him, appeared from within the darkness. Say, Master, if resolve was the only necessary thing for one to act courageously, would that not mean nearly anyone could become a hero? Bestia had viciously slaughtered so many people before. He had gathered the courage to protect the things he cared for. But now, he was shaking. He did not gallantly bring the sword down upon the approaching beast. Instead, he trembled visibly from head to toe. He must have been quite terrified at the beast's appearance.
Stop! No! Stay away from me! Don't! Stay back!
Since Bestia so spake, I imagine this beast thought it was a prime opportunity, for it slowly, ever so slowly, ambled toward him.
If I don't kill it, it will kill me. I have to kill it. 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 I have to kill it.
And that was the moment Bestia's mind ran off the rails of sanity.
Kill! 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 Kill!
He lifted his sword up above his head, facing the approaching beast. And ferociously swung it down upon his assailant.
Ah!
Again and again and again.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Screaming horrifically at the top of his lungs.
Ah! 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 Ah!
He continued, swing after swing, until the other beast had gone completely still.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Before long, copious volumes of fresh blood stained the corridor. At some point, the other beast had stopped moving and sunken into a pool of its own lifeblood.
I did it. I did it. I killed it. I killed the other bestia.
Bestie had let his guard down, assuming he had claimed victory over the unmoving beast. I had not imagined either that the beast could still be alive after shedding so much blood.
Stay back!
The beast reached its hand out towards Bestia. It was determined to drag him down to the underworld, it seemed. Slowly sliding along the slippery floor, it dragged itself towards him. Even on its last breaths, it continued reaching for Bestia, fixated on him. He kicked the beast's hand up into the air, staggering it, and then
Burn in hell!
rammed his blade down into it. Bestia's fear-stricken expression was hardly that of a knight who had just saved the maiden. Nevertheless, he had indeed eradicated the other beast.
I think this is Pauline.
You come back again, okay? Promise me. I'll be waiting. Waiting, believing that you'll return. I'll be waiting. It's about time for you to set off.
Well, Doc, I guess it's you because you're the only other guy here.
All right. Indeed.
You take care out there. Don't eat anything funny and get yourself sick, got it?
I'll be fine. I'm a tough one.
The more overconfident you are, the more you'll push yourself and risk getting hurt. Make sure you drink lots and lots of water, okay? Take care not to get heat stroke or sunstroke, okay?
You worry too much. Relax. I know how to take care of myself on a ship.
I know, but you never know what might happen. I want you to be in good health when I see you again.
I will be. Though I'll probably keep you waiting for a long time again.
I'll be waiting. Don't worry about me. I'll be waiting, I promise. I managed to wait 1.5 years already. So I can handle this. Come back, okay?
You have my word.
Thanks. Safe travels. I refuse to believe he could be dead. I have to find proof. Somewhere out there is still alive and well. I have to find him. I have to prove it.
We have arrived at our destination, madam. But I really wish I could assist you in your search. I have things to attend to during our stay.
No, don't worry yourself. I couldn't possibly impose on you any further.
Madam, Pauline, you mustn't put yourself in danger. Should anything happen to you, your mother would be devastated.
I wonder if Mom's mad. No, she's probably sad. Her sorrow is expressive as the Albufera wetlands, as deep as the ocean into which the sun sets. And it's all my fault. But don't worry, I'll be fine. As soon as I have certainty of his well-being, I'll go straight home. Me and him together.
Pauline, your lover is...
I have faith in him. He would never break a promise to me. He's always come back to me no matter how long it took. Men like that wouldn't just suddenly disappear on me. There's been a mistake and I have to prove it. I have to be the one to do it. Because he'll remain gone unless I see it with my own eyes.
I wonder who you inherited your stubbornness from.
What?
Nothing. An acquaintance of mine lives in this village. I shall be staying with him. Let him know about you. She'll gladly welcome you into his home.
Thank you, Orlando. You've been such a big help.
Pauline. 1 month. You searched for 1 month. You haven't found him. You come home with me. Will you promise me that? You are her only daughter.
Okay.
Good. Tell you the truth. I regret bringing you with me. What I should have done is drag you back home. But I couldn't bear to see you like that, Pauline. It was like I was looking at her when she was younger.
Orlando.
Anyway, 1 month. Understood.
Yes. Don't worry. A month will be plenty. I will find him before the month is up. Sleepy seaside village is on the small side, but what I've been told, it used to have a flourishing fishing industry. Now, though, it's like there's a fog hanging over it. It's not too surprising, I suppose. A few months ago, the village was part of a war for control of the country, and they're now under a different rule than before. Stripped of their independence and battered by the raging tempest of war. The people's spirits have been eroded. The spiritual damage is not so easily mended. Even if they were not physically harmed, there are deep wounds in their hearts. It's a lovely village, though. The breeze feels different than it does back home. Beneath it all, I'm sure the people are actually quite friendly and cheerful. A long, long time ago, I went on a trip to a land in the south. This country is quite a bit south of mine, too. People blessed with lots of sunlight are bound to be warm at their core. Say, Orlando,
Yes.
may I take a look around the village?
I don't see why not. The sun's still up. Need some time to catch up on my acquaintance, so I suppose it's as good as an opportunity as any. Do you know where to find me, madame?
Yes, you go down that way, turn at the second crossroad, follow it straight for a little, cross over to the right side, and it's right there, right?
Are you sure you can find it?
Don't worry.
Alright, then. You're planning to stay within the village today, right? I've seen a little bit, then. You get lost, give me a holler.
As much as you may insist otherwise, you really do care, Orlando.
You're bad enough for this. Please, don't take advantage of me.
I think I might take full advantage of this. Thanks. See you in a bit. What's he doing out here all alone, I wonder? There's no one else around. I wonder if something happened. Would it seem odd if I tried talking to him? Wouldn't want to get labeled as suspicious on my first day here. I was asking for trouble, but... The boy stands all alone on the shore, looking somehow precarious. As though a breeze might whisk him away into a million grains of sand. And if I look away, he won't be there when I turn back. That's how the boy appears to me. You never know until you try. Besides, it's important for me to communicate with the... Is it frozen or did my line not pick up? Sorry.
For some reason, I got cut out the end there.
Besides, it's important for me to communicate with the natives. Gotta build trust with the people of this village. Let's go. Good afternoon. What are you doing out here all alone, little man? By force of habit, I spoke in my native tongue. How dense can you be, Pauline? You may have just been talking to Orlando, but that's no excuse. This isn't your homeland. Everything's alright. I studied the language, so I should be able to hold a simple conversation. You don't need to be afraid of me. My name is Pauline. I'll be staying in your village for a while. Nice to meet you. Do you not understand me? My name is Pauline. What is your name, little man?
Dreadful.
His name is
Absolutely
Dreadful.
Well,